Hey guys, it's your girl T. So I have a story that's going viral out over the internet and it's coming from North Korea, okay? So it's about this white man. He went to North Korea on vacation. Who the fuck vacations in North Korea? But anyways, that's besides the point. This fool not only went to North Korea to go on vacation, he decided to steal a banner off of his hotel room, off of like the hotel room in the hallway, and he was caught on camera. So once he was arrested, he was charged for theft, and so he went to court and he was crying and carrying on, only to find out that he would be sentenced to 15 years hard labor. Not 15 days, not 15 months, 15 years of hard labor in a North Korean prison. This entire situation is just really damn ridiculous. Go ahead and check out this news clip, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
This morning, the student from Cincinnati was arrested in North Korea in January. He's now been sentenced to 15 years of hard labor in a North Korean prison.
Please, I have made the worst mistake of my life, but please, act to save me. Think of my family.
That's Otto Warmbier in his tearful confession last month. The Wyoming high school graduate and University of Virginia student says he he admitted in this, presumably prompted by the North Korean officials, that he tried to steal a propaganda banner from a restricted area of the hotel in which he was staying. He was convicted and sentenced in a trial that lasted 1 hour.
He's in a tough bind right now.
Wyoming native Otto Warmbier has been sentenced to 15 years of hard labor in a North Korean prison camp after the college student's so-called confession.
I understand the severity of my crime.
That crime, allegedly trying to steal a political banner from his hotel in Pyongyang. Warmbier was in North Korea as part of an adventure tour organized by a Chinese travel company. Laura Neek, a professor of political science at Miami University, says something else is going on.
The sentencing has very little to do with the student. It's really about solidifying the regime at home and then standing up to people abroad, especially given recently stepped up sanctions at the UN against North Korea.
In a statement issued Wednesday, Governor Kasich says North Korea should immediately release Otto Warmbier and let him return to his family here in Ohio. His detention was completely unjustified, and the sentence North Korea imposed on him is an affront to concepts of justice. NEAC says Warmbier's release won't work with more sanctions.
I don't think that pressure being brought to bear on North Korea works very well.
She's hopeful former UN ambassador and New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson may have better luck flying under the radar.
People who are not official U.S. representatives, they probably have clearer paths in to talk.
Scott Wegener, 9 on your side, Cincinnati.
All right, so you guys just checked out that news clip and you guys just saw the dude Otto crying and carrying on. So a lot of folks feel bad for him. A lot of people are saying that this is not fair. President Obama needs to get involved. The U.S. government needs to go rescue him and everything else. First of all, I'm sorry. While it is messed up that they gave him 15 years in prison, it's like, damn, all that? I can't say I really feel bad for him. The thing is, you're not in America. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that people just let fly here. People act a fool. You can go to any hotel here in the States, literally take all their towels, their hair dryer, the little coffee maker. People will steal anything that's not nailed down in a hotel room in the States. Well, not so much in North Korea. At the end of the day, you have to respect the country that you're in. And when you're in a country like North Korea, and everybody knows North Korea does not play, why would you even risk it? Why would you even think that this was something to take? He said that he wanted to take this as a souvenir. Damn well you could have went to a souvenir shop. You could have asked somebody, what could he take home? What could he buy as a souvenir, to take home? He wanted to be funny. He probably thought that he could take this and then post it on Facebook and say, look what I stole from North Korea. Ha, ha, ha. He's going to get a bunch of likes and hearts and everything else. That damn plan that he had in his head when he wanted to steal that damn banner backfired dead in his face. You just cannot go to anybody's country and just act any type of way. There are rules and regulations in every country, and if you can't handle it, you should not be in that country visiting. So this whole situation is just insane. I doubt that the U.S. is going to step in. I doubt that anything is going to be done. At the end of the day, that's North Korea's country. They have no allegiance to the U.S. They don't even like the U.S. And the U.S. does not like North Korea. So if he really thinks that President Obama and the U.S. government are going to step in and, basically rescue him from North Korea, he has another thing coming. Unfortunately for Otto, he learned that day that his white privilege card only works in America. How you doing? So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning Otto, the man who went to North Korea and stole a banner. Do you feel like the 15 years is way too harsh? Because I definitely feel like it's too harsh. But do you feel bad for him? Or do you feel like, you know what, that's on him? He had no business stealing anything in North Korea. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces. Hey, you guys. It's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.